Okay, this is part four, I think part four of becoming somebody who always has something to say. So what we're going to do this time is practice explaining it like a friend. So what I want you to be able to do is take topics, things that interest you, things that you experienced that day, and practice sharing them, summarizing them in just 2 or 3 sentences, right? When I think about so many things that I'll talk to my husband about, or my friends, or my family, or whoever, like the amount of times we share things that we've seen online, or that we experienced that day, or that somebody told us that was really interesting or funny or anything, and then you kind of share it with somebody else, right? So being able to say, oh, I saw something online earlier, explain it. Have you seen it? That starts a topic of conversation, right? So I want you to feel confident practicing paying attention to things in your day, so that when you have these moments and conversations, you can add things, you can bring something to the table, you can bring something to the conversation, right? So pick something that you liked that day or that you found interesting that day. You could literally do this every day and just practice it with something different each time. It's going to help you start paying attention to your day, help you start paying attention to the things that you're finding interesting, and you're going to build that habit of sharing things confidently and concisely, right? Because I think it's a really important skill to practice, because sometimes I notice with my students, people either don't say enough, so they'll answer a question or respond to something and they're just not saying enough to make it interesting, or people might say too much, right? And I always think, just because you can speak and you can say a lot, it doesn't mean you always should, right? We don't want to be giving somebody a speech. We don't want to be monologuing at somebody. Like, if we're having a conversation, we want to make sure that when we invite that conversation, it's short and sweet, it grabs them their attention, and then as they respond, you can go back and forth and develop it into something more, right? So have the confidence to be able to take things that you're paying attention to, that you find interesting, and be able to bring them to a conversation. So you can practice yourself at home super easily. And what you could also do is record yourself doing it and then listen to it back, see how confident you sound or how not confident you sound, and practice, right? And the more that you can practice and build that muscle, when the time comes in real life, you're going to have the confidence to start these kind of conversations.